What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of the No Host Bar Crew. I'm your host, Dom, and as always, without me, there is no crew, and we are being sponsored by our lovely people, the Coldest Water. I've been posting it on our Facebook page. As always, if you're feeling down and out and you're looking for a good water bottle to, keep your stuff cold, warm for a good 36 hours, definitely get the Coldest Water. And use our promo code and get 10% off. It's under Dominic and it's in all caps, D-O-M-I-N-I-C-K. Again, that's D-O-M-I-N-I-C-K. And then also, too, we are also being sponsored by Manscaped as well. So it's the holiday season. Fellas, if your girl is not giving you that bomb ass head and giving you the ball suction that you need to have because your balls are hairy, go ahead and use our promo code of Lupe in all caps, L-U-P-E. Again, that's L-U-P-E. And get 20% off on all Manscaped products. Keep it nice and clean for the ladies. So let me go ahead and introduce the crew because this is a trio tonight. To my right, the person that I just spoke to. This is the light-skinned nigga, as we call light-skinned Drake. Chilling, vibing. Kind of happy that he's actually getting some sponsorship now, limited edition, so but it's always something. Yes.
Lupe, hello.
AKA the Skit Master. Stay tuned for future skits.
Right on. Fuck you.
Until then, you can stay tuned. Look him up on Facebook, Lupe Boss Hog Anderson.
Check out his.
For him, find him, like his page.
Yes.
Stay tuned, up to date.
Hey, for real, hey, I'm one of the funniest niggas you ever gonna meet, man. For real, and I'll bang your baby daddy. Pause. I will beat your baby daddy ass.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
I mean, he said
without
pause.
balls.
Damn, hold up. You went way left.
I know.
Like, I'll bang your baby daddy.
Whoa! It's supposed to be.
I corrected my shit.
All right, cool. But to his right, we got to stand up and salute, representing the Arkansas world. He's a lieutenant or sergeant. Sergeant, and as always, he's for allegedly. They call him the G because he bends them down and give them the guns.
Only one person getting the guns these days.
Yes.
I'm sorry, ladies, I'm taking.
But
Happily taking, I gotta say that.
There you go. Yes, but allegedly he was the certified lovers man, but he's retired for now.
Yeah, only one person getting all this love.
Yes.
But it's your boy Gunna here.
AKA the six-figure nigga, big baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impalas. Yeah, but how's everybody doing? What's going on in Neck of the Woods? I know of our audience. We all do apologize because we come in back to back with the heaters. But as you get older and stuff, we have bigger responsibilities. Most of us are in relationships, and we're also working and doing overtime.
Not all, just most.
2 out of 3. That's most thing.
Get your 2 out of 3, baby.
2 out of 3 that's here now.
Yes.
Yeah. But everything's good with me. Like, personal life is great. Making moves forward. Move forward in life is also work life.
Yes.
It's stressful right now. Like, I'm trying to make a change. I mean, work is stressing me. Which I don't know why. Like, I've been there for over a decade, and I mean, in the beginning it was stressful because it was new and different, but then I adapted. But at this point, for some reason, the same stuff that's been happening before is happening again, but now it's getting to me to the point where it's making me think of making a change. Don't know what that change is, but it has me thinking of making a change.
So you feeling like Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror?
No, it's not. It's the motherfuckers around me.
Oh.
Because it got me ready to cuss and hurt somebody. Because I almost cursed out a supervisor. Like,
another one.
the cat was talking to me. I don't even want to say talking to me. He came to me after a certain situation, and he asked me, was there a problem with that situation? And I told him it was a problem. And then he asked what was the problem. And as I started explaining myself, he was cutting me off and responding as if like he didn't want to hear what I have to say. And before I lost it and cussed his ass out, I was like, nah, this is a supervisor. I'm going to bite my tongue. Like, yeah, you got it. You right. And just let it be.
But God, that's normally not like you. Normally you.
Oh, it ain't. I mean, if it had been a peer, they got the ass cussed out. But this is a supervisor. He got the rights to write me up. I'm cool.
Because you know your trademark.
Elmo came with an AK-47.
In this case, my thing is, I give two shits, two fucks. Like this motherfucker, he could have got the business that day, but if it wasn't for him being my supervisor, he lucked out. Cause nah, you ain't finna sit here and talk to me. I mean, I get like you curious about a situation, but when you cutting me off and responding, that means you ain't really trying to hear what I got to say. So if you ain't got to hear what I got to say, why the fuck you even come talk to me and ask me anything? At this point, you could have stayed in your fucking office and didn't have to say nothing to me. But the fact that you came to me and said something, asked me a question, and I'm thinking this is a genuine conversation. So I'm finna give you the answer that you looking for, like to give you what you asking for.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to explain, and you cutting me off. Now I'm getting offended. Like, why the fuck are you talking to me right now if you don't give a fuck what I gotta say?
Yeah.
And before I got to react, I had to realize who he was in my situation. I was like, yeah, you know what? You got it, bro.
Yeah, because in Gunna's mind.
You give a fuck.
Cause like you always post keeping it real with Gunna.
Yeah.
Like, Gunna almost kept it real, but he wasn't the one. His juice was a little better than mine. Pause.
But Gunna, you supposed to have the sauce, man.
I got the sauce. It's just I ain't got nothing better to say. That ain't a little weird, but yeah, it's just because like at work, I'm working in a different aspect of my actual job, so I'm dealing with people on different levels, and dealing with them. It's I don't say inconsistencies, but like unprofessionalism.
Yeah,
and I address it, but then there's no resolution to it. So then when that supervisor come to ask me about it and I tell him, he wouldn't even had no sense of resolving the issue. He just kind of tried to justify what was going on. And at this point, look, we all a team. We all got to work together. And you just content in just doing it your way and how things are going. Fuck everybody else. And that's not me. Being a machine, the machine works better when all parts come together. When everybody's in resistance, this machine is not going to work right. This job, this is a whole bunch of machine parts and ain't nobody coming together. And not just me, but those certain people that were working to make sure this was a well-oiled machine that worked together. But there's been a change in command and other leaderships, and those people aren't the right people for it. And that's what got me in a position of contemplating doing something different, because it's the leadership, the structure is going downhill, and ain't nobody really trying to do nothing about it. So before it get too bad, I see myself out. Not out like I'm finna quit. I ain't finna do that. Like I go to a different shift or something. But I'm finna make a change. Work has just been kind of stressful.
I kind of figured that going into Black Friday and managing and these drivers and stuff, it's kind of weird because one of these drivers they call me.
Let's back up a little bit. You said going to managing these drivers, so you had a promotion, right?
Yes, you know.
So congratulations to you on your promotion.
Yeah.
Which got you in charge of drivers and what training? And
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so one of the drivers, he was going against the other ops manager because he wanted to do his route. And the route is, small. It's pretty easy. It's a white dude. I call him Gangsta Grill because he's white with a whole bunch of tattoos with a gold grill in his mouth.
Paul Wall.
Short Paul Wall. He's probably
Paul Wall ain't tall.
yeah, but he's probably listening to this now. But and then you probably listen to it right now. But I'm leaking your shit, bro. So he calls me out the blue.
You said leaking or licking?
No. What's up?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Leaking. Leaking.
Hey,
Leaking. No, we ain't doing that leaking, though.
I looked at you. You looked at me. Like, that's like what the motherfucker said. Hey, your car got a smooth ride. I was like,
Leaking, not licking. We ain't doing that. I'll lick your shit thing. No, we ain't doing all that. No, he just calls me out the blue. He's just like, hey, Don. Yeah, what's up? You got me on speakerphone? No, what's going on? Man, my dick's burning. I'm like, huh? What? I'm gonna need you to repeat that again. Man, Don, my dick's burning. Damn.
That's a lot of damage.
I don't know what to tell you, bro, but you still gotta finish up your route. But what's even more fucked up is afterwards, the next following day, comes to find out that he had to go and he actually went to the doctor, and got got a shot and stuff. But the fact of the matter remains, like, if you out here wanting to work and stuff, you didn't want to work. Just say you didn't want to work, but you went out there and tried to get your money and stuff. But instead of you doing your job and stuff, you want to call us and tell us you got a burning dick.
It's one hell of a conversation.
Yeah. Like, how would you feel, at your job and stuff? Somebody calls off and, he tells you, like, hey, Lupe, man, I ain't coming in, man. Why? Man, my dick's burning.
I'm hanging up. So I'm calling dispatch. I'm getting the location on that.
that's not what you do in a supervisory position.
But
if I'm your supervisor, you call me and tell me you can't come in to the big burn. That's your fault.
Well, okay, first of all, like, I don't even know your medical shit.
Thank
so
you.
if you calling in, like, hey, I'm calling in, all right, cool. Unless I ask why, then you can explain. But if I don't ask why, you ain't got to tell me. Because one, there's a thing called a HIPAA law.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But asking why isn't so much the HIPAA violation. The HIPAA violation, if something is wrong with Lupe, and then I go ask Dom what's wrong, and he tells me, he violated.
Yeah.
But as a supervisory spot, to me, I don't really need to know that. Supervisors, to me, ask that to be more personal. Like, oh, he called off for some bullshit. Nah, motherfucker got a right to call off. Call off.
Yeah, which I totally understand. But, if you're doing if you didn't call off and you still doing your job and stuff, and you didn't want to do your job, you should have just called off. But for him to be doing his job and just slacking and stuff, making himself look bad, and then call me out the blue and tell me, hey, man, my dick's burning. I'm like, well, damn, sucks to be you, but you came into work, so you might as well just go ahead and get this money, shit. Stop fucking these chicks raw.
I had a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
I don't feel good.
Cough.
You don't need to know the details of it.
Yeah, here you go.
Burn, you know Keisha too?
Yeah.
She got me like that in 97.
Was it when did Keisha give it to you? Yeah.
Why got me married?
It wasn't Keisha, it was Walter. I ain't gay. I fuck Walter. I gave it to you. I was waiting on you to say something.
You're so damn evil. Ooh, see, that's your motherfucking
Fucking problem.
Damn, I should have told you.
But other than that, it's just another lovely day in the neighborhood of, retail, giving y'all packages and stuff, and, going through the bullshit. But what about you? Like, how's everything going with you?
Life's good, man. In the process of buying my house, in the process of paying my truck off, which
even though somebody Even though somebody did the usual.
There you go.
What in reverse, Terry?
Was that how you was feeling when that infamous small little incident happened?
Honestly, bro, I was so calm. Like, dude was shaking it. I'm like, bro, calm.
You say you just got off work?
Yeah.
Were you still in your uniform?
I had my uniform pants on.
We should have probably getting some
I
of
definitely been calling in uniform.
Yeah.
Oh, when he heard his officer Anderson, I done hit a fucking cop. Damn. See you when you're 40, bitch.
Bruh.
Beyond that though, man, life is good, man. Can't complain. Ain't no need to, because it won't change shit. So I'm going with the flow, whether it's slow or fast. Everything else will kiss my ass.
Complaining won't change nothing. I'm not even gonna get into that. It's not about you. It's just in general with people.
Yeah.
Like complaining is a problem. People complain.
You
Oh,
sure
yes.
Because last time you seen one of my posts and you thought it was about you, it was about something different.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about me.
But I ain't complaining about it.
Nah, but you damn sure had a little look on your face in my house.
Yeah, but that was how many days after that post? I ain't call you or text you or say nothing to you.
No, you didn't. I thought we had a little animal. I thought you had an animal on your chest.
I just had to wait to see to ask you about it.
Yeah, but if he had hair on his chest, you can always use that Manscaped and get that 20% off.
But yeah,
Promo
people,
code Lupe.
like, that's that saying people always say. I kind of disagree with it. Easier said than done. So like, there's things that happen to us in life that I really believe that we as people are in charge of our own lives. So if something isn't going or happening the way that you want it to or expect it to, change what you're doing to get a different outcome.
When you gonna be able to drive in Missouri?
Once I change that situation. But I'm also not complaining about it either, though.
I'll set my cruise control.
I'm not complaining about it. I still go to Missouri. So
My bad, man. I seen the toilet. I just had to do a little shot.
I know, but it's all right because I got the answers. So it's so just when you say like when people say like ain't no point in complaining about it, yeah, I get that point. There's no point in complaining about it. But if there is something worth complaining and it's that important to you that you want to change it, it's up to you to make that change. And then people always respond with easier said than done. And the reason I don't agree with that is because it's not easier said than done. Once you able to identify what a problem is, it is just as simple as making that next step to do it. Your own pride, mental, whatever it is what's holding you back. You are your own problem. Once you are able to sit there and identify what an issue is, a problem is, and it needs to change, you need to figure out that solution and move in that direction to resolve it.
But what makes it worse? Having the ego that's holding you back, or what else? What's that?
I mean, ego
more,
kills a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't say kills, but ego destroys a lot of people in relationships. Because
Yeah.
somebody, their ego, they're too proud to say, I'm sorry or I was wrong. Ego, pride destroys a lot of things. It takes a real big person. I don't want to say a man because not everybody's a man. It takes a big person to be able to admit when they're wrong or when they're sorry about something. And that's when I say you are your own problem. Because 9 times out of 10, the position that you're in, you put yourself in it.
Yeah.
So only yourself can get yourself out of it. So complaining about it, you're just trying to validate why you feel that way. But you don't need to validate that to the next person. Because they don't care about it. That's the part why complaining don't do nothing. Because the next person don't care about your problem. If it bothers you like that, change it. It ain't hard.
Yeah, because as always, the world don't owe us any sympathy.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say like making changes or whatever are easy. There might be some struggles to it, but you have that choice to change your direction. If you're moving in this direction, that direction ain't right, step in a different direction. I'm not going to say that step is going to be easy, but as long as you're making that progression towards that direction, you're good. You're on the right path. Instead of just continue stepping in the same direction because it's easy, what you're comfortable with, you're complacent. But that direction is what's causing you stress, pain, and anguish. You are in charge of your own life and your situation. Change that shit.
Message. And for that wonderful topic, for that wonderful introduction, you already know what time it is.
Just jump into it.
Because
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I was going to say dive in it.
Cheers.
But Trey Songz out
The
here dragging
motherfucking
bitches.
tea.
from a previous, earlier, me and the crew was having a conversation, and I just happened to have to improvise a wonderful topic. So, Lupe, this goes to you. What is it about baby mamas and baby daddies being stuck on consistently having sex with them? Like, what is it that makes y'all steady want to come back to it, even though you shouldn't be doing it, but you still do it? What is it that's making you go to it? Like, why? Like,
What is complacency, comfortability. You know what's always gonna be there. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, fortunately for me, I'm sorry. I don't have them problems.
But previously,
I was actually curious. That was a good question.
yeah, like previously.
I knew the answer. But I don't have any baby mama kids.
Yeah.
Kind of drama like that. But I know what it is. I just was curious to see if you were gonna get that answer. That was a good answer. I like that.
I was just curious.
I ain't going back. So shit,
It's complacency.
Yeah, but-
Is what you used to.
Yeah, but during that time period, like, other than consistently, like, what was it? Was it just because y'all had the connection, or it was just like she's throwing the pussy out? I'm just gonna get it just cause.
I mean,
Yeah, you in the hot seat. I'm just curious because we had this conversation. It's like, we always hear about the baby mamas. They ain't shit. No, I shouldn't have the baby with them, even though it gave me a good, decent child and everything else. But for some reason, y'all steady, like, when y'all have that title, y'all steady go back to each other and still fuck around. And it's like, why is it? Because you know for a fact that you can still get the pussy regardless. Or what is it? Like, what's that thing?
oh, we still on it?
Yeah. It's on you, man. You in the hot seat, bro. Because you coming from the experience.
You're the only one with a baby mama.
Yeah, you coming from an experience.
Yeah, I'm feeling like an asshole.
Oh, it's not an asshole. It's just other followers
Like I said,
that's probably been in your shoes before.
It's always there.
Yeah.
So if you one of those people, baby mama, baby daddy, like, oh, he come check on the kids, but he gonna bust me down real quick, or you drop the kids off and y'all gotta go in the room and have a private conversation. Like, if that's the complacency level that you like, I mean, that's just what you like. You know it's always gonna be there. You know at the end of the day y'all not gonna be together, but if you wanna fuck, you can fuck. Is it a positive thing to do? No, that shit is toxic as a motherfucker.
So I got a question.
Oh.
What is it like? What's the issue? Like, y'all separate, whether baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend, girlfriend, but you get upset about what the ex is doing.
Ah.
Like, because my mind makes me think that you still have feelings for that significant that person, baby mama, ex girlfriend, because you care. Because you don't care about a person, you don't care how they move. So why get involved with
I'm not even gonna cut you off.
because everybody wants to throw the kids into it. She fucking with this dude, and she got this dude around my kids. But at the same time, you fucking around with other bitches. But that's not the issue. It's always about what she or he is doing, and then everybody want to throw the kids into it. You can't really control that. Because if nobody's really mistreating the kids or whatever, and that's the baby mama part, but as far as an ex, if she fucking somebody else as a dope boy that's not good for her lifestyle or her person, that has no concern to you because that is no longer part of your life or that aspect of your life.
I don't care what my baby mama does. Now, if we speaking on the topic from earlier, my thing is, if you gonna talk shit, direct that motherfucker.
That still means you care about what she does because talking shit is what she's doing.
When them niggas at work say shit be underneath their breath or behind your back, earlier. Did you say you get up on? Who said it?
That ain't got nothing to do with my ex.
No, it don't matter. You want this shit to be directed though, right?
Yeah.
Man,
but that was something they said directly around me about me. What somebody my ex says and somebody else brings it to me, I don't care.
They don't want to bring it to me. I seen it with my own 2 eyes.
No, well, your name wasn't in it.
Everybody know who you're talking about though. That's why I said
Nah,
put
your
my
name
name.
wasn't in it.
Put my name with it then.
Okay. Well, hypothetically, if
But what does that matter? Because I know people talk shit about me. I know they do. Because it comes back to me. I don't trip off that shit.
No, okay. So here it is.
Yeah.
I can let you see my phone so you can see it for yourself. You gonna talk shit, but then you hitting my phone up with all the lovey-dovey shit.
Well, you don't know she's talking shit because she didn't say your name.
Stop with all that two.
Could have been somebody else.
It wasn't.
Because you got 2 baby daddies, right?
Yeah. But
Could have been somebody else. Could have been somebody else.
When I
You don't know because your name wasn't mentioned.
When I'm,
You just felt some kind of way.
Balls ain't big enough.
But why you still? I mean, in this part too. Like, I mean, I get having a relationship with the baby mama for the sake of the kids. But does that necessarily mean social media? You got a number. You can call and talk to her like, hey, I want to get the kids this weekend, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. That don't mean social media. Because people put on social media what they want to. That's their prerogative. Especially in this today's society. People put a lot of shit on social media that ain't true. They just
For
do it
entertainment,
to entertainment or change to promote an image that they want to promote. So you can't take seriously what a person puts on social media.
Well,
so being a person involved with, let's say, a baby mama, why have contacts on social media when they can post whatever they want to either get a rise out of you, to promote an image that she's trying to promote, or entertainment?
And then I also want to add too, for other viewers that's listening to this and they probably went through the same thing you went through, what will be the clues from your perspective that you would know that the person was talking, that was insinuating that it was you, even though they didn't say your name or throw anything out there that we would feel
because
that,
I know how my being works.
See,
that's
yeah.
To me,
but we need, but like, what would be the clues though?
What was your baby mama favorite?
No.
So how do you know she ain't talking about another nigga she was dealing with?
Well, I mean, how many baby daddies she got then?
She got 2.
Okay.
How do you know she ain't talking about the other one?
Because I'm not stupid, first of all.
You don't know.
I went
Because
to
it was definitely light skin, dark skin. I don't know what the other dude look like.
to
But I'm
kids'
assuming
go
dark
outside.
skin. So,
Don't you got
What the fuck?
huh?
Don't you got a crayon in your nose?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go snack on it right now.
But the thing about
But you
it's
don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
but the
just
thing
saying
about
you
it is,
don't.
what would the clues be?
That's your feelings, your pride getting involved.
No
When
pride.
you should not put any energy into what the next person does, because that means they got control over you. And that person may or may not be doing it intentionally to get to you, but if you allow outside people to do things to get to you, they got control over you.
First of all.
You are in control of your life. You shouldn't have let other people control your emotions or your feelings.
So I should listen
Gunna's
to
on the
what
road
you're saying.
tonight. Wait a minute, Gunna's on the road tonight. Wait a
So
minute.
I shouldn't listen to what you're saying then. Because you're trying to give me advice to help me control my life, which means I'm giving you control of what I need to do. So I shouldn't
No.
listen to you.
Because this is also something
Second of all.
different.
Ooh,
That's a little different.
okay,
Because this is a person who's
oh,
doing it
look here,
with
too.
negative
It's going
intentions.
down.
I'm
No,
doing
it's going
everything
down,
for
ladies and
positive
gentlemen.
intentions.
It's going
Because I
down.
had the message on my phone that lets me know that they was talking about me.
So that was the first clue.
No, so let's back up.
I have my
I'm going to answer
confirmation.
your first question. So you're
Yeah.
talking about not taking advice from me. I'm giving advice, and I'm talking directly to you. I'm not putting subliminal messages on social media for you to see and think I'm talking about you.
But you're trying to
I'm
tell me how to
talking,
control my life.
I'm talking directly to you, and I'm giving you advice. But also the relationship we have, and I'm not just saying family or shit like that, but just somebody that has your best interest is giving you advice. You can either take it or you don't take it.
Do you have my best interest?
Yes.
Oh,
I was just,
woo, ladies and gentlemen,
ladies and gentlemen,
that's going down.
Just a joke. That was just a joke. I know you have my best intentions.
Yeah, but
So that depends.
Yeah.
That's where
I mean,
you
minus
have to.
him let me drive into a mailbox. But
I didn't let you. Yeah. So, and that's also what comes around too, where you got to be careful on who you keep in your circles, because who you allow in your circle that shows a lot about who you are. As I say, birds of a feather flock together. I'm not standing on that statement, but like if you have a lot of negative people in your circle, your outlook on life is negative because you're dealing with a lot of negativity around you. You have to have positive people that's thinking positive things and positive outlooks. So, yes, you have to choose the people that you have around you. If you know your baby mama or whoever ex is toxic, negative, that's something you don't pay attention to because you know that's a negative person, negative thing. You're not feeding into that negativity. But you got somebody positive that's trying to help you, that's what you focus on. But at the same time, you have to be open to receive that too.
I am open.
Because certain people can have positive shit, but if they not ready to change or ready to do or accept things that's coming to them, it's not going to come to them. It's just...
Ladies and gentlemen, Gunner is on the road tonight.
And this is not about Lupe. This is a general statement about people in life. This is not about him.
He turned into TD Gunner, didn't he?
Yes.
Damn.
But it's, I mean, like, to me personally, I really think I live a carefree life.
Carl Franklin.
Like I say, my job is stressing me right now because I got to go to work every day. This is what pays me. And there's certain things that's happening at work. But I did say I'm trying to figure out a change to get away from that negativity at work. We as people have to find that out in our own lives. You can't have people around you that's negative because that just brings negativity to you, which lowers your mental statement, your moods. It fucks with everything. You have to have positive people, positive things around you. But you have to be able to identify that and know that and separate that from yourself.
Now, do you feel that's kind of hard because they're dealing with a lot of consistency?
No, it can be, but that's why I say you are your own problem. You get in your own way. Because it's consistent or complacency. Yeah. That's a choice that you're making to choose to keep that situation complacent or consistent. Because you can choose to not make that consistent or complacent.
So going towards back to Lupe and stuff. So when during that time period, you was choosing to, not get your freak on with your baby mama because it was consistent, or it was just more of like, hey, it's something that I know, it's easy, I can get it anytime I want. I mean,
well, I'm gonna say this part.
I'm referring back to the main topic because you still did not give me the answers of like what clues did you know that it was going towards the topic about on the post.
I can't speak on him on this, but I'm gonna say this. Yeah, he was a single man, and I think he's acting as a single person. Because as a single man, we may fuck who and whoever we want to. True. Whether they're toxic, not toxic, we're just trying to get our dicks wet. Yeah. But as a person or as a man, once we choose that we want better in life, then that's when you kind of make that decision to stop dealing with toxic people. But so do you feel that? So for him, he might still be happy with being in that single life, just fucking who and whoever, and dealing with whatever toxicity that they bring.
Yeah, but is he thinking with his dick or thinking with his brain?
Thinking with his dick. He's single. I'm not even
Boy, if you don't get...
I don't want to put business out on the air, so I'm gonna let you have it right now.
I'm trying to get my life together. Ain't that a bitch?
Are you?
Yeah. You know what I'm focused on right now.
Job and pussy.
What are you focused on? I'm serious.
Buying my house, paying the truck off, and bettering my life. Women can wait. They come a dime a dozen. Especially for me.
Damn.
But are you steady fucking them though?
I ain't doing shit.
Did you just say you just fell back into some old one?
Yes.
Been fucked.
Brenda, Letitia, about 3 kills.
But you fed into that. Whether you didn't fuck because you passed out, but you still went to it.
Yeah, we were chilling. And I'll show you the message. I keep receipts. One thing I keep is receipts. Can we take our time?
Gunna, I took a drink. You might want to take a shot.
Can we take our time?
Yeah, you might want to take a shot on that.
See, this is the issue I have. This is Gunna. This is the issue I have talking to my little brother, my cousin. He always deflects or just don't own up to shit.
Here we go.
Because me and him both know the truth. Whether he did or did not mess with whoever he say he messed with 3 weeks, that's his choice right now. But tomorrow he might mess with all 3 of the 10 that he was in his inbox.
I'll be at work tomorrow.
I don't mean shit. I see you get off work, go home, take a nap, and get up and leave. I've seen that.
Oh.
So he say things, I believe, to convince himself of what he's saying. But in reality, his actions show different.
Let me ask you this, Gun. Do you feel that he's a toxic person, or he just like dealing with consistency?
Just because it's their season, I'm going to say it. He's Sagittarius. Of course he's toxic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let the little Leo have it. Okay? But I'm finna turn in the score and let Mufasa don't fall off this cliff and try me again. Don't ever talk about the stampede back
So
there.
that was just a shots fired.
So you hit it with the...
It's his season. I just had to throw that shit out there. But no, I don't really believe he's toxic. I mean, I really believe he wants the best for him.
Toxic.
Oh, damn.
14%. 14%. I did the test.
14% ain't majority. So majority is
I'm not
untoxic.
toxic then, ladies and gentlemen.
You
just have toxic abilities or tendencies, whatever. But you have that choice to either feed on your 14% toxic or your 86% not toxic.
Yes, I'm good then.
If you choose to be.
Yeah, I'm always good. I'm put up, man.
Gun, you might want to take that shot.
I'm about to. I'm just almost. If he chooses to be, he may focus on his 14% toxicity. But like I said, I grew up with this cat. I don't think he's that toxic. I just think he's trying to find himself. Once he finds himself, he be straight.
Nigga make me sound like Antoine Fisher. I ain't no virgin no more.
Lupe Fisher.
But I mean, I ain't feel lie about it.
Yeah.
When I went to the military, I found pussy before the military, but when I went to the military, that pussy was like on my lap. I was running a marathon. It is what it is. But at a certain point, I realized it was more than just pussy. And I wanted more than just pussy out of women. He's still running his marathon. He ain't got tired yet. Once he get tired and realize he...
I ain't got tired yet.
He ain't. Not the
Bro,
pussy marathon.
I'm put up.
I'm talking about the pussy marathon.
Yeah, I'm put up for the winner.
No, you're not.
What you talking about? This is even worse. It's Cuddy Buddy
First
season.
of all, my birthday on Friday. I don't even want none.
He's-
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Lupe's birthday on Friday. So give him a shout out if you can, especially for the especially for the.
I don't even know if I'm being town, bro.
you off? We'll talk about that after.
Yeah, we talked about that afterwards. But Lupe, do you consider yourself as a toxic person, or are you just a person that's trying to find himself in this world?
I'm working on finding myself. Have I been toxic before? Yes. Definitely. Everybody has it in them. That gene is. Everybody has that gene. It's just when it's gonna show its face and if it's gonna show its face. Mine showed its face before. I didn't like it, man. That shit was horrible. So therefore, I call me Professor Clump. I had to get Buddy Love about me, man. That strain had to go.
Is he gone?
That nigga be telling me sometimes. That's probably him that ran to me the other day in my truck.
Trying to plug your taco.
You're a sick man. I watched that shit the other day. Denise Gaines, can I put my beef in your taco?
Beef in your tacos.
I want to get a mariachi band and just sing outside a girl's house one day.
That'll probably be the worst thing in the world because he'd be like, baby, I'm not toxic. He's a toxic motherfucker.
You raggedy bitch. Dang.
Actually, Lupe's more of the person from Wayne to Excel, and when it's hot in the summertime with a leather suit.
Hey, the best one like a motherfucker. He definitely had my stomach.
You bitch.
Troy was a motherfucker. That's a damn shame. I don't think I've ever called anybody a raggedy bitch.
Nah, probably when you was drunk.
I bitch, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker fly around.
Apparently, I
like
called a chick a stupid bitch or a dumb bitch. I didn't say those words. I just called her remedial.
Ooh.
You might as well have said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the consensus, but I feel different. Because if you gonna tell, I said you was remedial, and the consensus said that I said called her a dumb bitch. If that's what you want to say, I said, then let me rewind it so I can call her a dumb bitch. Because I didn't say dumb bitch.
Just to make her feel good that you say it now.
Make myself feel good.
Okay.
Like, you gonna accuse me of cheating? At least let me cheat.
Yeah.
So if you gonna accuse me of saying dumb bitch, let me go back and say dumb bitch. So then I can own up to, oh, you called her a dumb bitch. Yeah, I did.
You know what? What you just said. So this how I know I do have toxic traits. When I got accused of fucking all these bitches while I was in a relationship that I wasn't even fucking, after that relationship, I went and knocked all them off. All.
But what was the purpose? To prove a point or just?
Yeah, if you're gonna tell me I'm doing it, I might as well.
Well, it don't matter. You said after you got
Yeah, it was after.
So it don't matter.
That's what I was asking. Like, what was the purpose?
I guess just to do it at that point, man.
Ah.
Good time.
Yeah. Was it the ego or the pride that was getting to you at that time? Because she accused you of cheating.
That was my ego.
The ego. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the exclusive.
Damn. That's how much they put up. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Fun Sierra's gone, bro.
Gone like
With the wind. Scarlett
From
Johansson,
you?
my ass. Yeah.
why?
Oh, posting pictures of her and other niggas and shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I know who it is, too. She don't know.
Is
I
it
know
the
who
ex?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's in Japan.
I saw that. Well, if you're in Japan, then you still on you on deck.
No. I don't want to play this big baseball game no more.
Why not?
She can have me, bro.
No, see, this is your problem.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
You get emotionally attached to chicks you just digging down.
Why? Hold on. Before you say that, why?
I actually like
Why?
I know you did, but she was, and that's also the issue too. Like, women play the same game.
Yeah.
You were somebody she was just dicking down or getting some dick from.
Thank you. Pause. Ain't nobody sticking no dang-a-lang in me.
But you over here catching feelings on chicks that you should not be.
I've only done it a couple times.
Bruh.
A few times.
Bruh.
Let's say a couple. Let's keep
Boy,
it
if you
I'm
don't get
gonna say a few, but she shows you who she is, what she's about, and I'm not trying to speak negatively about her, but why stop your supply because you in your feelings?
I'm not in my feelings.
Yes, you are.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, you are.
Definitely not.
Because you just said you just found out she posted a picture about somebody else and that's done. That don't mean it's done. You can still get that because he ain't here giving it to her. You can still be getting it.
Who ain't here?
Him. You said he's in Japan, right?
That's not the ex that she was in the picture with.
Oh, no.
That's the
Is he here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess.
Well, then he might not be here tomorrow.
She was at his crib earlier.
But I'm just saying, because she posted an ex when he was here. And when not posted, but she was with an ex
Yeah.
that was here. And that means you was on the back burner. Once ex was gone, then you was on the front line.
I don't want to be on the
This
spot.
dude is on the front line now. But he going to be on the back burner to a point to allow you to be on the front
I
line.
don't even want to be on the field.
Why not? Because
Cool.
you living your best life right now.
Yeah, I am.
Because at
My
the same time, these women ain't... I
You
don't say these
going
women
back
ain't
and
faithful.
forth
I hate
with
to say
these
that.
bitches?
But these women are just as bad as men.
life. Worse.
I'm going to say just as bad.
I'm going to say worse.
So just as a single man, she single woman, she getting dick just as much as you giving dick. So any chick that you fucking know she getting it somewhere else too.
I know that.
Just don't
So
get
that's
her.
no. If you know that, then why get in your feelings when you
not
find
in my
out she getting it from
Why does
somebody?
nigga always think I'm in my feelings?
Because you're
I'm in my
not trying to
feelings.
deal with it no more. Once you find out she got some dick somewhere else.
No, it wasn't that. I told you I'm put up, bro. I'm focused now.
Okay. 'Cause this ain't the first time I heard this story.
Focused over feelings.
This is not the first time I heard this
And it'll
story.
be the last one either. Let me tell my
Exactly.
lies.
So you and your
he
feelings.
said, "Let me tell my life."
Tell you about these Sagittarius.
Tell my lies.
These old sensitive ass Sagittarius.
I ain't never sensitive.
They might as well be a Cancer.
Well, Lupe, you're light skinned. You have light skin tendencies.
Much.
Y'all hate me because I'm beautiful. That's what it is. That's
Okay.
got to be it.
No, we just hate you because you do goofy shit.
I don't do goofy stuff no more,
Speaking
man.
of goofy, but we'll touch on that later. Actually, I watched the Atlanta episode, like number 7 or something.
Oh yeah, shout out to the TV show. If it aired its final series finale. So,
But did you see they want a goof at the chair? It was,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was
But yeah,
about
go
the-
ahead.
the black
Spoiler
guy
alert! But if you haven't heard about this
it was
episode,
about
we're
the black
about to
guy
spoil
that
it.
was the CEO of Disney.
Yeah.
For a period of time, and he was kind of in charge of making the Goofy movie. Yeah, that's all I was talking about. I'm not gonna get no spoilers.
Oh, okay. Well, that's shocking.
When you said being a Goofy,
Yeah.
that's what made me think of that. Because I just I don't say I just watched it. I watched it a couple weeks ago, but like it was delightful
Yes.
and funny.
And then shout out to FX because they renewed Snowfall, which for their final season. So be prepared for that. Sorry.
They
guys.
also just renewed the dragon one, House of Dragons.
Shout out to House of Dragons, and then and then we also gotta talk about before we get into other stuff. Also, I just want to put out there, rest in peace to Irene Cara. As a lot of people don't know that she was a Puerto Rican singer and actress that was she was in the 1980 film Fame, and she also won an Academy Award for co-writing and singing the theme song for Flashdance, What a Feeling. So I want she died at the age of 63, I do believe, and I also want to say rest in peace to Jason David Frank. As those of you don't know, he is a very acclaimed martial artist, and we know him as the Green Ranger and the Right Ranger, aka Tommy.
But before we get into that, you said what you said? We were talking about remakes. They supposed to, I got a screenshot of it or whatever.
Yes.
They supposed to be remaking a prequel to Lion King about Scar and Mufasa.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sent it to you. But yeah, that. So now we can get into R&Ps.
Yes.
Green Ranger, that sucked. And they said it was by suicide, but
Yes.
I don't.
Mental health is real, folks.
So even that people was talking about that, or I read something about mental health being real. Even like people back in the past having mental health, and this is another things that we really didn't like accept or identify. I get it, I understand.
And I would like to say that have we all have thoughts of suicide? Some of us have, and I would say it's normally because of relationships mainly going downhill and always feeling like, even though it may not be your fault, you feel some type of way. It's like your ego and pride won't let you realize, like, hey, the relationship what it was, and you did your best. And sometimes your best may not be good enough, and sometimes that might lead you to have suicide thoughts. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's out there and stuff, if you going through problems or anything, at least try to surround yourself, as Gunna said, with positive people, real, true friends that's going to be honest with you, but also looking out for you because they want you to, live a better life, and also, preserve your life. And also, as Sylvester Stallone would say from the inspirational quote from Rocky Balboa, life is always hard, and about, getting hit. It's about taking those hits and keep moving forward. That's how you win.
That was a great speech.
And it's like, and if you want something, you gotta go out there and get it, and you cannot, pick and choose and blame other people for your problems. But for the people that have mental health, I completely understand. The world may not give you any sympathy, but I totally understand. But also, too, make sure you get therapy. Also, if you need to take medication, please get on medication. I know some of y'all may not like it, but it's not for us. It's mainly for you and how you're able to deal with things in life. Because sometimes y'all may not be able to deal with it, and it might lead to bad things. So always think of yourself. Like I said, there's plenty of websites and numbers to call. And a lot of people go through depression and anxiety, and it might lead to other stuff. Trust me, you'll make it through.
Listen, I'll be one straight up with y'all. I've definitely fought with depression for years. It's been to the point, like, I've been in counselor's office crying. I've called Gunna before to come get my guns, bro. I've had a gun in my hand, and my daughter turned the corner, and this shit stopped me.
Yeah.
I was headed to my birds room, to say fucking and jump out the window. When I grabbed the door, my daddy called me. It just happened to be, I this shit is not funny, man.
Yeah.
Like, granted, we make little jokes here and there, but the shit is real for real, man. Get the help that you need, bro. Don't be ashamed of that shit, man.
And I can also admit as well, and this is going towards kind of deep, but I remember from previous relationships where, you know, when we broken up, and I always take accountability for myself because I always felt like, you know, maybe I should have done this, maybe I should have done that. And there's been, I will admit, and a lot of the cousins and everything else probably didn't know about that, but I have had very small suicidal thoughts, and I'm not saying it just to be saying it, but I'm just putting it out there that I've had it before where, you know, I'm in the kitchen, down and out, not even drinking, but just depressed and anxiety, and then all of a sudden just be in the kitchen and looking at the knives and stuff and just be like, do I really have the urge to actually do that? And then for, you know, me being kind of religious and stuff, and then, you know, being a Christian, and just be like, you know, there's more to life than just killing, you know, than slitting your wrist or killing yourself. There's more to life to that, you know. Enjoy the life the best way you can. Everybody goes through ups and downs, but that's a part of life. But how you deal with it and get through it and still win at the end of the day, that's what keeps you going. Life is an adventure. Life is a journey. It is not a race.
That's very true. The only person you should be in competition with is yourself.
Yes. Sorry about y'all not getting too deep, but that's something that I kept all these years. But yeah. And also too, for the military people, you know, the Veterans Day has passed. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all service and everything.
Thank you.
And I know y'all go through a lot of stuff as well, because a lot of people don't know that y'all sacrifice most of your life for us to make sure we're able to still move around, live in this place called Earth. And then you also deal with, you know, the PTSD and everything else. A lot of Marines and the Army and Navy and Air Force, it's like, y'all, I would say, like, you know, y'all don't want to express it, but the after effects that y'all go through, I could never put myself in y'all's shoes, but I respect the fact that y'all went out there and sacrificed your life for us. So thank you.
I appreciate it. I definitely sacrificed my life.
Yeah.
I tried to and got denied twice.
Yeah.
So I learned the difference. I thought a veteran was a person who was
Here we go.
in a combat zone.
Yeah.
And when I found out a veteran is just anybody who enlisted in the military,
Yeah.
I was so distraught. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I got shot. I've been to war.
Yeah.
I've been shot at, RPGs, IEDs, all that stuff. And to come back to find out a motherfucker who just spent 4 years in Hawaii get the same recognition as me. And I was like, hold up. This motherfucker ain't no veteran. Like, he ain't been to war. And it was like, going to war don't make you a veteran. Just enlisting makes you a veteran.
Which is bullshit.
So I'm like, I've been to war. And they're like, you a war veteran. And I was like, you know what? That's how you identify me. Call me a war veteran. Y'all just some veterans. I'm a war veteran.
Why the fuck you, man?
But, pop face motherfucker. But, no, definitely not. I mean,
Fuck you, man, Marcus.
like, I truly believe everybody, I don't say everybody, but a majority of people should definitely join the military. Not so much as an obligation, but as an experience and a benefit. Because there's definitely perks to joining or getting out. I mean, joining the military, you get perks.
Yes.
And it also gives you an experience. Because for somebody like me, I grew up in a certain box of an area. Joining the military expanded my horizons. Like, I went to different countries. I saw different things, different cultures. I have a different outlook on life after the military. When you come, like for me, when I come home and I see people still doing the same thing and ain't experience nothing, like they stuck in that box, especially that box of complacency. military definitely show you different things. Hell, for some people who don't have a father, it'll give you some structure and discipline to your life.
Yes.
Military, I definitely believe, is something, I won't say should be mandatory, but should be something a lot of people should do in this society, especially now.
Because the more I think about it, like I always be like, man, I actually should have done it myself. Because biologically, my dad at the time, he was in the Marines, so I should have done it, but I just felt at the time it wasn't for me. And sometimes, it may not be for everybody.
I had fun. They paid for my degree. It's paying for my house.
Yeah.
Once I get everything done with my disability, pay for my daughter's degree, which I'm hoping she goes when she turns, whatever age as an adult.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's definitely got perks and discounts. Big discounts. Ooh,
Y'all be getting all the best discounts. I be like, God damn, I'm jealous. I'm peanut butter and jealous. But shoot, on that note, we're going to go ahead and shut it down. It is kind of late for us. We're not in our 20s no more.
We 40. Big folks, 0.
Yeah, but I'm still 37. So.
Nothing.
Got 3 more years. But as always, we appreciate you for listening. And if you want to hit us up, always hit us up on our Gmail account, which is lowercase nohosbarcrew@gmail.com. Also, we do have the Facebook group page, the No Host Bar Crew. Send us an invite. We'll let you in. Just make sure you respect our rules and regulations. Also, we do have our Instagram page at the No Host Bar Crew. And also, I do need to give a shout out to Dr. Stein and stuff. He does have a sponsorship with the company that we are with, Spreaker. So if you're wanting to start a podcast and really get ad revenue, which we are doing as well, they will definitely help you out. You can use this promo code and get 20% off, and in all caps, STEIN. Again, that's STEIN. We appreciate Anchor. You still show us love. All the other streaming sites as well. Title, come fuck with us. So cut that check so we can get some money from this. And then tune in next time. We are out. Peace.